What is up, everybody? It's Reverse TV here today. So apparently, the special edition for Metroid Dread, the collector's edition, the special edition, whatever you want to call it, it is already being scalped on eBay. It's like you can't even pre-order it anymore from anywhere because people with the scalpers have just said, "Hey, we're gonna scalp this product." Even the Amiibos, you can't even buy the Amiibo. So if you wanted something extra with your purchase of Metroid Dread, you might not want to. You might try to want to get that like when it's close to release date. You might try to get that on actual release date because, yeah, they are already scalping this game. It's just pretty ridiculous. Yeah, it's like all the listings for like the game. The product isn't even out yet, but that's all. It's just being scalped already. Pretty ridiculous right here. So you want to extra. So if you wanted something extra to have with your Metroid Dread game, they're scalping it. So that sucks. So this person said, "Attention, if you are a scalper, the Metroid Dread Special Edition on eBay already, your mother should have swallowed you." uh, I just imagine these grown-ass men sitting at the gaming desk with 8 monitors on scalping videos to sell for an extra $200 to $300, which they could have easily received if they had a job. Most jobs aren't going to pay you $300 or more a day. Certainly not easy. There's obviously an incentive for them to do it. Us, they they may be doing this while at their regular job. Scalper gonna scalp. It's on retailers to figure this out. I mean, I would have liked to buy something extra with this, like either the special edition about the Amiibos, but it's like that's not that big of a deal. I'm not paying a lot. I'm not paying like what is this like 4 times, 3 to 4 times more than the retail value. I was like, I'll just get the standard edition. It's not that big of a deal. I don't understand with a game like this that it could sell out. LOL. Man, some people shaking my head. If Nintendo can make enough for me to grab from a shelf or order online during a reasonable window of time like any normal person, I simply don't buy the product anymore. Yeah, I agree with that too, man. It's like if I gotta deal with scalpers of any product like this, it's like then that just makes me not want to buy the product. It's like as simple as that. Like if I gotta rush to get online to try to grab an item before scalpers get to it, it's like then the product isn't for me at that point. Like I'm not gonna fight scalpers and try to pay triple or 4 times the retail value for something. It's just ridiculous. I just get the standard edition at that point. Um, so back to this point. Nintendo can't make enough for me to grab from a shelf order online during a reasonable window of time like any normal person. I simply don't buy the product anymore. It should never be this hard to give a company your money. Yeah, facts. You give them your money and it's just hard to get a product. It's just ridiculous. Being for Nintendo, I don't think they do great in forecasting demand around one NES Classic, SNES Classic, Animal Crossing Switch console. But when they realize they have a hit on their hands, they go back and produce more and they're easier to grab. This is freaking disgusting, man. Like, what the F? I hate this. I understand that people need to make a living, but this is freaking insane. I hate scalpers. Yeah. It's a shame. I looked almost as soon as Wario 64 posted the link and it was sold out. I'm hoping it comes on Amazon or Nintendo's website soon. I've been checking Amazon for the past hour and went from currently unavailable to out of stock. I just went with the base game. Good luck, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got a base game. Probably at Walmart for $10 cheaper as well too. So that's like I'll just go with the base game. It ain't that big of a deal. This is stupid. At least I was able to lock down the Zelda game and watch. Okay. I was gonna wait with that one because there are still stacks of Game Watches at every store near me. This is the actual problem here. This shows that people are actually buying from these scalpers. Yeah. Like I don't know how desperate you have to be for buy from a scalper. I guess if you really want it, you can buy from a scalper. But it's just stupid to me. Where are the pre-orders up? I'm not trying to scalp. I just want to make sure I get it. And with the Amiibos, but that's what I already had them an hour ago, I believe. These scalpers are trying to make their money back from all the Super Mario Bros. Game and watches they're sitting on. Now I'm wondering with the Amiibos, can you just pre-order this at GameStop at a physical GameStop store? I'm wondering, like, can't you just pre-order something at a physical GameStop store? Or maybe you can't. I don't know because if you can still pre-order something at GameStop, I'll just do that without going through all this hassle. I understand supply and demand is a thing, but retailers should do a lot more to prevent scalping, and scalpers who create artificially scarcity should have their accounts and storefronts banned. This is why I just pre-ordered the regular edition. Special editions are nice and offer some really cool stuff, but like the Amiibos or the new Zelda Joy-Cons, or say the current crop of consoles, Xbox scalpers is just getting out of hand. Hope everyone who wants one gets one. The Nintendo site states that it's coming soon to be able to pre-order. I hardly doubt anyone will have a hard time getting a special edition of this game. It has begun. $200+ for this thing, and I think the retail value was like $90, and it's only like what was it, like 230 is the average price they're selling it for. This should extend to all scalpers. Just buy one and be happy with it. It isn't that hard. It isn't that hard, and you save money and aren't being a jerk by causing shortages. I guess it's just standard issue for me. Then my mind is still more focused on Skyward Sword at the moment. Oh yeah, that comes out. That comes out next month. Actually, Skyward Sword. I'm gonna play the. I'm interested in that game too. In other news, I'm still seeking how I can get my hands on the Lawful Amiibo. Wish me luck, everyone. This is exactly why I haven't been able to get the new Skyward Sword Amiibo. Sold out everywhere, but on eBay, people are selling it for more than half what they originally go for. For more than half of what they originally go for. So after seeing this and seeing all pre-orders are gone, what's the total number of copies you think Metroid Dread is going to sell? Yeah, because I've been hearing that the Metroid series don't sell that well, even though it's like a beloved franchise. The sales aren't that high, so hopefully, I guess with this, hopefully it sells well with this new iteration. Like, and it's on the Switch too, and it's with everything. Pretty much all the big major games on Switch get a boost. So hopefully this game sells really well, so we get more Metroid games. Saying to the people who are scalping the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus Premium Physical, people are what? People are really scalping this? Okay, it's a weird choice of game to scalp, but okay. I'm on the fence. I want the special edition or not. It doesn't come with a standard. Just the standard case is a steelbook. I blame Nintendo if they don't make enough. Let's see. They better come back in stock soon. I'm not buying one on eBay. Dude, it's like over $200 already. Ridiculous. Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. Sold out already. Let's see. eBay shouldn't be able to sell pre-orders. Anything can happen during that time. Product should be in the hand of seller. They won't let you sell some Dr. Seuss books, but this is BS. It's just fine. You're right though. They should enact some roadblock for this type of behavior. I got a digital pre-order. It's a Metroid game, not the second coming of Christ. True, just sucks for those who wanted it, and pretty sure that it'll be the outcome for something you eventually want. So most will be in the same boat at one point or another. Yeah, I didn't care for the Game and Watch, but apparently they're trying to scalp this thing too. It's like I didn't care for the Game and Watch thing, but they're trying to scalp that too. Sucks. Uh, what the F is not even in stock yet? Yeah, so I'm gonna include the video right there. It sucks that these scalpers are just a-holes as usual. It's like they're scalping products that aren't even out yet. They're scalping. I was like, who wants to rush their computer to try to like order a product that you want? It's like nobody wants to go through that trouble. So I think most people probably just want a standard edition at this point because it's just way too ridiculous trying to get extra stuff for these special editions or trying to get like the Amiibo figurines. It's too much. So yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.